everybody, welcome to Queer World. Thank you so much for coming to our show. My name is Johnny, we are a dance company based in Birmingham, and it's our first time at the Fringe, and we're having a really, really good time so far. 2 more shows to go, and tomorrow we'll drink ourselves silly, really, tomorrow night. But a few things about the show. You are allowed to take photography, video for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, or whatever you want, hashtag Queer Words. No flash, no sound photography, please. And just a little word, Queer World is an eclectic mix of sketches and very personal stories from the company, inspired by toxic ideals of masculinity. So thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the show.
People always tell me that mine is quite interesting. Beautiful, even.
Well, I fucking hate it when people say that mine's confusing.
She said that mine was an act of rebellion.
It's always in a state of change. Mine is beautiful, like the strange blue purple of a late Monet.
Sometimes discernible and destructive, like the silent effect of smoke.
Like not knowing if you'll ever be able to be friends again after this.
Like the car door left ajar after your dad was away too soon. But I like to think that mine is soft, like a little bit of belly button fluff.
Like when your sat-nav sends you in completely the wrong direction.
Like the roadkill We just drove past.
I mean, I'm forever told that mine is loud.
Mine is roaring like a wild bushfire.
Or like a starved hog.
Like a ginger's crotch. And filthy.
Like the words you only speak in the bedroom.
Well, mine is greedy like a starved hog.
You know, it's like wearing the same outfit as the night before.
Like...
The aftertaste of dick in your mouth.
Oh yeah. And mine is so charitable, like a church community group. And it's also fluid, like a catheter bag.
I mean, it's loud. Like a fart that you thought was silent.
And normal. My sexuality is normal. Welcome back. Welcome back. Tom, Dick, Harry, settle down. Settle down, boys. So far this semester of Queer Linguistics 101, we have been looking at the ways we refer to others versus the ways we refer to ourselves. We've done club culture, we've done gay slurs, we've done labels. Are we ready to move on? Jeremy, you look like you might still be a little bit confused. It's okay, Jeremy. Stop protesting, Jeremy. We're going to move back to something a little bit more basic, everybody. We are going to do the queer alphabet. The qualphabet. A is for asexual. B is for bi-gender, or butch, backdoor bandit, or batty boy. C is for cis or cisgender. This is my one. Now I want you to notice here the subtle difference in C sound. For it's not a hard C like one might find in cock or
Cunt.
but more like the S sound that one would find in sucker, cisgender. And D is for short, sharp, say it like you mean it, dyke. Dyke. It's quite satisfying, that one actually. Dyke. Dyke. Okay, to really get the D's down, we are going to use some alliteration. Oliver, we are going to do dirty dykes. Diction. Dirty dykes.
Dirty dykes. Dirty dykes. Dirty dykes.
Erasure. E is for erasure. And F is for fluid, femme, or this one's extremely popular, only heard it on the mile this morning, faggot. Faggot. We can use that. We are going to do our faggot scales. Okay, I'll start. But we're going to do it with faggots! So we're going to start around this note here, breathe in. Faggots! Got some classically trained voices in the room this afternoon. Gonna go from about here, breathe in. Faggots! Gonna go again from about here, it's quite good, darling. I'm really glad you're so enthusiastic about that one. But we're falling behind again. We need to catch up. We all need to catch up. G is for grey agenda, genderqueer. H, homo, this one's for you, Joshy. I, intersex. J, jock. K, kink. Lesbian, monosex, non-binary, otter, polysexual, pansexual, perisexual, shit! Polysexual, pansexual, peri-oriented, pos, poof, ponce. Ponce. We can use that too. Okay, we're going to try something a little bit cross-curricular now, everybody, because you are so good at your faggot scales. We are going to beatbox. Yes, we are. You know, I'm so glad we get to use sound and music in our language learning. It's so innovative. So this is going to be a little bit like boots and caps, but we're going to do it with dyke and ponce. So I'm going to divide the class into two. You can go any way you like, darling. You know you can. This side, dyke and little n, it's urban. This side, you're going to take the ponce, little symbol, ponce. Can I hear ponce? My ponces are a bit quiet. I'm going to need you to bring the noise up a little bit.
Ponce. Ponce. Dyken Ponce, 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 Dyken Ponce.
Yes! Yes! So much fun! But whilst we're enjoying ourselves quite so much, it's important to remember just how useful this is, everybody. For if we're going to be having a conversation, we need to be speaking the same language. Moving on to the next section. Now, I will be the first to say I struggle with this one. The struggle is real, okay? Moving on to pronouns. Now, a lot of people are struggling with this one at the moment. We have binary pronouns. She, her, he, his. Non-binary, they, them. She, her, he, his, they, them. So, X is non-binary and he identifies... No, that's not quite right, is it? So, X is non-binary and they identify as... You see what I mean? It's super confusing, isn't it? I'm just so used to he and she. It's always the way it's been, you know? He, she, they. Just it feels new in the mouth. It's difficult to grasp. He, she, they, them, they. Right. You know what, guys? Like, this is all very well and good, but if in doubt, just ask. Alright? Just friggin' ask. It really is that simple, isn't it?
Phallophilia. You know, when you just love dick. But I'm not afraid of vaginas. That's erotophobia. I'm occasionally androgynous. Still a work in progress. But I'm always ginger. I love to laugh. I'm that person that buys a sale item that nobody else wants. You know, when there's about 20 of them left on the rack. That's me. And I love little imperfections. Like a big nose or dumble ears. All in all, I'm just fabulous. But as loud and as sassy as I am, I can also shy away into silence.
We're going for brunch with my mum. She doesn't know about us. In fact, whilst I'm in the loo post avocado smash, she's asking them, is he seeing anyone? And I'm in this totally hipster toilet with these questionable tiles, naked light bulbs and curious graffiti. I'm just not sure that I can carry it on. All I want to do is march straight out there past a locally designed, all proceeds back to the artist, limited edition tote bags and eraser bikes, and casually from the ceiling and say, Mum, I want to be straight with you, right now. Give it to you, straight up, straight faced.
I've always had two families. My mum and dad split up when I was 2. He eventually chose to liaise with another woman. I'll call her Peggy Sue for the purpose of this show. Fucking hate her. You know, it's really funny how if someone says, "You mean fucking nothing to me, and I'll fucking kill ya!" and how that can make me make decisions like that. It was really hard having to act like an adult at 14 because you couldn't. You still can't. I was always a burden, a constant subscription to the CSA that you couldn't wait to stop paying.
Everybody, I'm Kirsten, I'm Autin Dance Theatre's producer. I'm here because I'm doing a survey on behalf of the audience agency. Thanks so much for your participation so far. Your feedback's really invaluable to us, especially as we continue to develop the piece. I just have one more question for you. Do you spit or swallow?
Yeah, but do you spit or swallow? Because you can either say it, or you can't. Ooh. I'm ironing board rigid on the edge of your bed. You are hunched over. Beth, can we talk? What do I do? Is this it then? Done. You know you're supposed to be the man, and all I need is for my man to live up to his role. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. And you always want to talk it through. I don't care. Why do I always have to comfort you when I'm there? Well, that's what I need you to do. Stroke my hair. start telling me how you really want to make this work out, how you're everything, and the thing is, I know you can't chat to your dad. You talk football with him and your mates, and that's about it. I know you're not that close with your mum, and I don't know who else to talk to about this, if anyone, so you save it all for me. And my mind cries these learned paradigms of you should be stronger than me. Again, so is this it then? I'm so used to seeing you with your head in your hands. Now your tears are unfurling with your words, and I can't look at you, cause don't you know you're supposed to be the man? I know what you need me to say, what I should say, but always have to comfort you every day, but that's what I need you to do. Are you? See, you're hating this. All I need is for my man to live up to his role, and I'm hating this. All I need is for my to live up to role. But the thing is, I see it now, is it was Amy, wasn't it? Amy who couldn't show compassion or care, guilt, but still. You should be stronger than me. You should be stronger than me. You should be stronger than me. So, our fundraising manager commissioned the next part of the show to help with our failing but hopeful crowdfunding campaign. Close your eyes, everybody. This is your time. Relax into your seats. Roll your shoulders back. You feel calm. You feel happy. Imagine, if you will, you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Oh, wow.
Wow.
You look so handsome.
Handsome.
So classy.
Classy.
Successful.
Successful.
Open your eyes and let's see what we've got in store for you today. Minx attract. Antiperspirant. Once sprigs of this scent and angels will fall at your feet. Up next, the latest edition of the Molex wristwatch. You will win every game you ever play. In chrome, silver, and Olympic gold, you can shine like the winner you are, baby. Do you remember that guy that played without one? No, neither does anyone else. Of Men's Mouth magazine. Oh, you'll get a six-pack. Oh, you'll get a six-pack, alright. Seduce anyone, anytime. Charm the pants of lesbians at funerals. Do you want to gain 3 inches? I know you do. And you can. With the Jockey Cocky Pump. We have sold literally thousands of these to men all over the country, just like you. Quick, theirs are getting bigger as we speak. Now available in a compact for out on the go. No homo gloves, everybody. This unparalleled technology will physically repel you from touching your male friends at all. Available in silk, in merino wool, and now in felt. The no homo gloves. Get them while you can before the winter. Now available in child size, not to 9. And next, this product's debut. The 2018 edition of the Con-Com tells your father you love him. Still unbelievably the only mouthpiece of its kind, this is literally the last time you have to utter affection. The Con-Com does the hard work so you don't have to. And if you're into something a little more versatile, this next product will stop you crying once and for all. Imagine a tiny vial full of magic. Your tear ducts will literally stop functioning. I don't care if you're peeling a Spanish onion whilst watching The Notebook. You won't even get moist. All products come with an extremely short-term guarantee and standard terms and conditions apply. The company cannot be held responsible for any
Snap! You're in my gaze. Do I dare to look away? Or is it more daring not to? There it is. Authority stated. I, your pupil, as you blocked my canvas of flesh with intent of corruption. For what is subservience but obeying without question? A man, a real man, tall, muscled, his odour to let. I make my way down and head, shaft, nutsack, salty on my tongue. I look up, he looks down and says, a real man's fluids are too good to waste. And I'm torn in my mind as lust takes over. I'm no longer a man but a thing he bends over. And I know it is wrong, but my world has been warped. And I want it. Yes, sir, no, sir. Pain, humiliation, degradation, and filth. I want him to punish me because I'm a fag! Get on the floor, faggot. Lick my boots, faggot. Yes, sir, no, sir. Spank me if I'm bad, sir. Harder, sir, faster, sir. Fail me with your seed, sir. Please, sir, stop, sir. I belong to you, sir. Your footstool, your ashtray, your own human dog, your urinal or cum dump, you are a god.
I'd love a slice of that. I've always been a feminist, but never really that feminine. Rug munchers, pierce that smile, ladies. I'm an activist. Yeah, I still like that word. I'm a true millennial, and I've got the septum piercing to prove it. I trust I don't even have to tell you that I don't eat meat. Thank you. I will shag you, Mum. I will shag you. Actually, my body is not here for you to objectify. I'm an ally. Always a feminist, never really that feminine, a little bit different, but I'm getting comfortable with that. You look like you've got a lovely pussy to eat out of. Demigender. So I found this term for the way that I feel about myself now. Why aren't you smiling, baby? You look so pretty when you smile. Get your blowjob lips around this and show me where your piss comes from. Actually, I always wanted the way I look to reflect my fierceness. I say show yourself. Smile, because there's only one you. I say show yourself because there's a lot of us. I say show yourself.
not knowing the answers to all your own questions. Yellow is the colour that makes me scared to talk honestly with my family. Yellow is the colour of freedom. It's feminine in my masculine. Yellow is the colour of a blouse I feel ecstatic to press against my skin. Yellow is the colour of saying no to boy or man and saying yes to in between. Yellow is the colour that fills in the gaps, takes your two-tone palette and makes mine identity. Yellow is the colour of enlightenment.